Hey you guys, Stephanie Zima here with My Way of Life Coaching, coming to you live today. Well, actually not live, I'm going to upload it to my YouTube, but I am wanting to talk today a little bit about self-confidence and what is needed in network marketing, right? You need self-confidence to be successful in your online sales business or in your network marketing business. But what are you going to do if you don't really have it, right? If you're not really having any confidence. So first of all, you need to evaluate where exactly it is that you are at, okay? You need to kind of figure out, are you having positive thoughts? Are you having negative thoughts? What are your goals? Do you really believe that you can reach those goals? Or do you believe that it's kind of, those goals are possible for someone else, but not really you? Or are you if you never even thought about it and you're just seriously repeating what your outline is giving you as goals, right? You have to get clear on that. Because your brain knows, okay? Your brain knows, and it's calling you a liar if you are not truthful with yourself, okay? To achieve self-confidence, you are going to have mastery, okay? Mastery in the things that you want to feel good about, okay? So if you want to feel good about your network marketing business, you have to create mastery in it, okay? Now, that's hard to do when you are in a cold market, for example, and you're not rank advancing. It is hard to have self-mastery when you are, feeling discouraged because you're not closing any business, okay? So how can you overcome this? How can you still feel that you are successful even though you may not have the physical results that you are attaching to the thoughts of success, right? Your brain says you're failing. You're not closing business, you're failing, and somehow you believe that and you're feeling low but listen, this is really just a brain game that you're playing here. Your brain says you're not good at it. It marries up with an old belief of, yeah, you're right, I can't do it. All the haters say I can't do it, but it's actually wrong, okay? In entrepreneurship, and especially you guys in a cold market, there's so many different puzzle pieces that all have to marry up before you are going to close sales, right? Before you're closing business. People need to know, like, and trust you, okay? Or if they're not knowing and liking and trusting you, they're having a pressing reason as to why they need your product, your specific product. But again, if you're not clear about your product, then how can they buy from you, okay? Now, how are you still going to develop confidence? Because if you are not showing up from a confident place, they're not going to even take a look at you. How are you overcoming this dilemma? Do you see? Many people are struggling with this dilemma. How are you overcoming that, okay? Here's how. You have to figure out what it is that you are good at. You have to figure out what it is that makes you different than other people. What is special about you? Why are you the one who is going to be the very best person for that customer of yours? Why are you going to be consistent with the things? When you are finding evidence of those things that you are so great at, what's going to happen is your actions are going to show up with much, much more confidence. Your body is going to be more confident. You're talking more confident. And when you are more confident, your customers are going to look at you and say, ooh, they're going to lean in for a second and say, who is that person? And I think that she may be having something to say. Maybe she's intriguing, right? So your results, okay, you cannot control what they are doing, but you can control yourself. You can control your actions. You can control that you're putting more of the activity in that is making you really great, okay, and that you feel good about, and you can then grow the other areas of it. Okay, so bottom line is to feel confident. If you want to feel confident, you have to show up with an energy that is attractive, okay? And the result is that the people will then like you. And when they are intrigued by you, they will start having conversations with you. And when you show up consistently, they will even learn how to trust you because they know, hey, she's consistently showing up with this awesome energy and I kind of like her. Okay, I kind of trust her. And that's when they are going to start taking a look as to what it is that you are selling, and you will develop the results that you're looking for. So you've got to remember that self-confidence comes from evidence of what you are good at. You're not getting self-confidence from the actions that are not in your control. You can only control what you are doing yourself, okay? What other people decide what they're wanting to do, if they're wanting to buy from you, if they like you, if they trust you, none of that stuff is in your control. You can only control the energy that you are showing up to your business with, the energy that you're showing up on a daily way, the efforts you're putting in. That is stuff you can control. That is what you need to focus on. And when you are solid, when you know that you are the very best thing that can happen to a customer because you are just flipping awesome, because you show up with consistency, all the things, when you have worked on your foundation, that is when they are going to buy from you. Okay, that's when they're going to buy from you, and then you are going to also make money. But self-confidence comes from you putting the action in and being confident in your own abilities, not in them purchasing. Okay, you need to be self-confident in your own abilities, that you are here every single day and what you can do, and then it results into sales because people are gonna know, like, and trust you, and that equals sales, you guys. So if you want more of that kind of content, make sure you check in the description box and hop on over to my email list and get some more, my free community. Okay, get some more information over there, and check that out. So I hope that was helpful. Share it out if it was. Leave me a comment. I would love to chat with you, and see you all later.